144. It is not 144 million. It is not 144 trillion. It is not 144 billion. And it's not 144 kajillion. It is 144,000. That is not a lot of people. 144,000 people have gone through something that needed to be healed on this earth. Each and every person God chose as 144 has gone through something major so that when God came back through, it would be healed. There's been rapes. They've literally been left for dead. Some have flatlined and been brought back. Stabbed, shot, molested, murdered. Did I say raped? Males have been raped. Right. Gone to jail. Cancer. Everything that you can think of. HIV. Everything that you can think of. A 144 person has gone through. For instance, me. I could have been stabbed. I could have flatlined from being shot later on and brought back. And then I could have got breast cancer later on. That covers 3 things that needs to stop on this earth when God comes back. So do you understand what I'm saying? While people are making fun of 144, while people are saying, I'm 144, the fuck you're not. Because it's not lightweight. And it's not to be bragged about or played with. Do you see me saying every day, I am the lioness of Judah? No, you don't. Do you see me saying every day, I am the high priestess right next to Jesus, the high priest? No, you don't. Jesus doesn't have a tarot card. Divinia does as the high priestess. Jesus is not the Hierophant. God is the Hierophant card. So all of this stuff that you speak of and say that you are as I'm a 144. Yo, we'd rather you had been it. Especially me. Can y'all handle what I've been through? And you say you 144? You say you part of the tribe of Judah? No, the fuck you're not. If you can't handle nothing I've been through, then you're not part of the tribe of Judah. Excuse the lioness. She coming out. Come on now, love. Back up. Right. So that is just what I wanted to explain to you. That 144 is, I call myself 144, but I'm not. I'm God's baby, so I'm not 144. 144, but I've gone through a lot of things in life, right? That needs to be healed or needed to be healed, right? I've gone through stuff, right? So with that being stated, I mean, for one thing, I told you I had gallbladder surgery. I don't have a gallbladder, right? That's why I said, excuse me, I'm not an alien. Dear sir, right? But I've had my gallbladder taken out, right? So I knew how to heal someone to make my first $1 billion, right? I knew what was wrong with them, right? I didn't heal that person. I didn't heal that person and lay hands on them and stuff. Excuse me. When I say I healed them, I didn't heal them. I told them what was wrong with them. They used my body so I could feel what was going on. Right. So I was a human X-ray machine for this person, a human transducer, a human not the X-ray one, but the other ones. You know, whatever. I can't think of their names right now. Right. But they used my body for that. And I said he has gallbladder issues. And I got $1 billion for that. Because it was what? A king. Right. An emperor. Right. So I got paid $1 billion. I didn't do any espionage and treason. That's not right. I was being a doctor, a healer that God created me. God didn't create me. I told y'all, God did not create me to be a healer for America. Because y'all were trying to say that's espionage. Excuse me. God did not create. Well, then that's the case, then let me leave America, right? Because I'm a Japanese citizen as well. I'm a citizen everywhere, right? So with that being stated, I was born in Japan. So let me go back to Japan then, because then I would be their healer, not America's, right? Although I do have citizenship in America, right? So with that being said, I explained to you, I'm not America's healer. I'm the world's healer. So therefore, there's no such thing as espionage, and I'm not discussing stuff like that, but I can heal whomever God tells me to heal. You can't tell me it's espionage and treason if I heal an Iranian emperor like God instructed me to. Right. That Iranian emperor is not bothering you now that he's healed. You were bothering him. That's why his gallbladder was acting up. You were bothering him, America. Your American president was getting on his fucking nerves. Trump was getting on that man's nerves on a regular basis with those fucking drones, wasting our money, sending drones over there trying to see what the fuck they were doing. And he wasn't chilling. He was doing nothing. He wasn't doing nothing but eating. He lost a lot of weight. He looked good. Right. He looked great. Right. He looking like he was back when he was younger. Right. But he old as he can be. Right. Papa. Right. And I made my first $1 billion off of that. And that's when I said, Raffaello, now I could be your wife proper, like. Right. You're not about to come and swoop me up with all this money and I don't have nothing to bring to the table, because then I'll be a doormat eventually. From asking all the time, hey, can I? Even if it's not a lot of money. And then you're conditioning me to wear designer every day, all day. My drawers and everything, right? Like designer Q-tips and shit. So he's prepping me for all this designer stuff. So eventually I would have been a headache to him. And I told him that, nah, I hear you. But eventually my hand doing this all the time, even just to go buy a cheeseburger. Can I get a cheeseburger? Can I get some money for a cheeseburger? You'd have been like, bitch, you ain't got no money of your own. I know you. Right? Like, I know you, Raffaello. You want to spoil me now, but give it 5 years. You'll be like, yo, you need to get a job, Davinia. Right. Exactly. So I told him, I cannot marry you and I don't have any money. He said, we're already married. But okay, I understand you. You don't want to be with me until you make money. And I made $1 billion within what? 3 months? Right. I think 2 to 3 months after he and I had a conversation, I made $1 billion. And then someone bought my paintings. Bought a painting of mine for, I think, 45 million was the first one. Then the second one was 30 something million. And then I got another something million to complete the set, because it was 3 drawings. And it was a set, but it wasn't a set. So the person wanted all 3, and I ended up getting $110 million for 3 paintings, right? So I got my money off myself, not nobody else, right? So I don't owe you guys anything. It's called go to work, like I do, right? I work from home. Yes, I do, right? And I truly enjoy it. I do, right? Boy, y'all tripping over that card. That shit funny, right? That shit funny than a motherfucker, right? What was I talking about before I went on? Talking about, yes, oh, so I'm not America's healer. I am here for the entire world. Oh, 144. Yes, so that's why 144 is, right? We have gone through things. I've been hit by a car, right, and didn't die. So I saved multiple children from being hit by cars and dying. How about that? God hit, because there was a lot of hit and runs of children back in 88, not 88, right, like 87, 88. Kids was getting ran over like no fucking tomorrow. And I got hit by a car in 88. And yeah, I got hit by a car in 88. And no, I got hit by a car right in 88. Flew up and everything. And I was okay. I was okay. So that stopped a lot of those hit and runs from happening. Kids stopped getting hit by cars as much, right? Now people just run you over because they want to, because they're ignorant as fuck. But before, it was hell on earth against children, right? It seems like every time I'm in an age group, they're under attack. Right? Now it's middle-aged, sensible women. I call myself middle-aged, but whatever. Middle-aged, sensible women like myself are under attack because y'all love hoes and ignorance, right? Grow hoes.